Hey guys, welcome to today's video. If you are a returning viewer and subscriber, welcome back. If you are new and you would like to check out more of my videos for the future, you can give my channel a subscribe. If you also want to keep up to date with other posts and updates from me, you can follow me on Instagram at LucidKitties. I'm really excited to show you guys today's video because it was highly requested by you guys, including my friends. For those who aren't really up to date on Instagram with me, last weekend I posted some photos while I was attending Pride in Key West, and I got a lot of messages about how you really like the eye look that I did and you would like to see me recreate that for this video. So if you want to see me recreate the look that I did for last weekend for Pride, just keep on watching. I've already gone ahead and did the rest of my makeup since this is only about the eye makeup that I did for Pride. So I've already done my contour, my blush, my highlight, my foundation, concealer, etc, etc, etc. If you're still curious on what products I used for that, I will put them in the description box below so at least you know what I used. Now, as far as eye makeup, such as eyeshadow that I'm using for this product, I have only used two different palettes. One of them being the Morphe 35B palette, which is a huge favorite for a lot of people, including myself. For those who don't know about the 35B palette, as you can see, it has a variety of different colors. And I mean, let's be kind of real here, this is pretty fucking amazing. Now, the only sad thing is about the 35B palette is that they no longer sell it on their website, mainly for the United States. I don't know if other countries sell it, but for those who were wondering if you can get a hold of it, I believe if you're in the US, you are not able to get your hands on it, which is unfortunate because it is a really great product. The eyeshadow is highly pigmented and it blends extremely well with eyeshadow, and of course, you have a variety of different colors, so you can do any kind of look with it, whether it be rainbow or just any other kind of variety. The second eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using today is another fan favorite for a lot of people, including myself, and that is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Thirsty palette. Now, this has been talked about for quite some time now. It is obviously a very popular eyeshadow palette. The colors are very pigmented, they're very bright and colorful. As you can see for yourself, the colors are beautiful and they can go with any kind of eye look, and they're perfect just in time for summer. I have my eyes prepped and primed for today's look. For that, I use the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Concealer in C13. I could blend it extremely well. It keeps my eyeshadow in place and it gives it that very vibrant rainbow look that I was looking for my Pride eye makeup look. Now, as a base, I'm going to be putting this pale pink on the 35B Morphe palette as a starter, just because it's pretty pale when I apply it, but you won't really notice too much, but it's just a good starter when it comes to blending all the colors. For the next step, I'm going to be adding two different purple shades to above my lid. With that, again, I'm going to be using the 35B palette, and these are going to be the two colors I will be using for that. And now with the two colors, you just have to blend. now that we have the first two colors ready and blended, we are going to be adding some concealer. I will also be using the concealer by Jeffree Star Cosmetics in C13 to add onto my lid, which is where we're going to be putting the next colors at. I'm going to be adding it just on the lid here. Then just kind of blink a little bit. I know it looks like totally weird right now, but I promise you it's going to look great in the end. What you're going to do now is you're going to take a good concealer brush. I like to use this. I can't remember the exact name, but it is from Morphe brushes. It is a set of 18, and I like to use this for my concealer, especially when doing looks like this. It's not like I needed that eye anyways. Now that we have the concealer set and ready for the next round of colors, I'm going to be using some of the shades from the Thirsty palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. We're going to start off with Bitch to go into the inner corner area of my eye. Next, I'm going to be using the next shade on the Thirsty palette, Quench, which is probably by far one of my favorite yellow shades. We have Quench done, we are going to be using the next shade on the Thirsty palette, which will be Splash. It's a very pretty tealish kind of turquoise color and probably one of my favorites when I use any kind of multicolor eyeshadow look. Try my hardest to not go when when I do my eyeshadow. I don't know why. It's like I try my hardest not to do that. So now for the final color that I'm going to be putting on my lid is going to be more of a blue color, which I'll be using from the Thirsty palette as well, and that is going to be Submerge. It's a little bit of a lighter blue, which I really like just because I didn't really want to go for a very bold blue, but more of a pastel blue sort of, and it looks really great, especially if you're trying to work with more pastel colors. I just like to gently dab the blue on there and kind of blend it with the purple on top. Now you can't just leave an eye look without an extra little sparkle to go with your Pride look. So what I'm going to be using is from Urban Decay Heavy Metal, and it's a nice little glitter tube in Glam Rock, and it has a nice little brush on the end to help apply a nice little line of glitter. So whenever I apply the glitter, I start from the corner out, kind of following the line of where the purple eyeshadow is, just to kind of give it a little flick at the end. So now that my lids are super sparkly, we are going to be adding some eyeliner now, and I like to do a cat eye look with this. So now that I have successfully applied eyeliner without having an anxiety attack, I'm going to be applying some mascara along with some false eyelashes. Although I'm not a real huge fan with false eyelashes, not that I just don't like them, it's because I'm terrible at applying them. So bear with me on that. Before I add mascara to the bottom lashes, I'm going to be applying some more of the eyeshadow at the bottom as well, and with that I'm going to be using the Thirsty palette. The first color I'm going to be using is again part of the inner corner, just to kind of match with the bottom and hair in my mouth, but to kind of go with the inner corner of my eye. Next, I'm going to be going with the yellow shade in the Thirsty palette, which is Quench. Last but not least, I'm going to be using the teal and blue, which is Splash and Submerge, to go at the very end right here. Now that I have that ready, I'm going to be applying some more mascara to my bottom lashes. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video for today. I'm going to leave all the product information in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Any comments, questions, or suggestions for videos for the future, leave them down below as well. So thanks again guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this weekend's video, and I hope you all enjoy Pride Month, celebrating love and equality for all. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!